This is question 27 in exercise 7.1 in Project Maths 2. For part 1, we've defined the solution set of A is x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 5, where x is an element of R, and B, where B is x plus 2 is less than or equal to 7, where x is an element of R. And then for part 2, we've got to find A intersection B and graph our solution on the number line. We'll start with part 1A, and we're going to solve this inequality out. So for A, we've got x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 5, where x is an element of R, but we'll worry about that bit in a minute. So we're just going to solve this out for x. So we get x is greater than or equal to 5 minus 2, so x is greater than or equal to 3. So that's our solution for A. Our solution for B, we're going to solve that now, where we have x plus 2 is less than or equal to 7, which means x is less than or equal to 7 minus 2, so x is less than or equal to 5. So those are our solutions for part 1 for A and B respectively. And for part 2, we've got to find A intersection B. A intersection B is going to be the overlap of two inequalities. It's going to be the values of x where x is larger than 3, but where x is smaller than 5. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put them together as a compound or a double inequality. So we're going to say 3 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 5. And you notice that I swapped the sides for x and 3, but the arrow is still pointing towards 3. And with 5, we've got the same one laid out here. So now you can clearly see that we're looking for x as a value between 3 and 5. Now x as an element of R comes into play when we're looking at how we're going to graph this on a number line. So on our number line, we're going to start just filling in some values to start with. So fill in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, like that. And since it's both of these are or equal to, and they're elements of or, we're going to first draw filled in circles on our two values, our 3 and our 5. And in order to represent all of the numbers, all the rational numbers, which is R stands for in between, we're going to shade the number line between those two values, just like this. And that is how you would represent that on a number line. And that is that.